Saturday. Maybe the Post's toughest day. For a paper that thrives on action, events, controversy, and conflict, Saturdays have little to offer.
Good job, thank you.
So the Post makes some controversy of its own. Today, a photo shoot on a landmark Manhattan roof deck puts young lovers at the foot of the Empire State Building.
Put your arms up. There we go. Rob, come a little more forward with your face. There we go.
The Post will use this photograph to illustrate a brand new survey of the sexual tastes of New Yorkers, a survey commissioned by the Post.
First day we'll have the main story, the overall, what the poll showed.
How would you rate your sex life? Excellent, good, fair, or poor?
Right. Day two we have the sexiest borough. Well, when did you last have sex? You want to do frequency of sex?
Oh,
so it could be
single scene.
Safe sex would be interesting, and one night stands.
Twice a week. It's 54%. That
compared to, look at Manhattan.
The statistics that we found for Staten Island are so different from any other borough. What's the least desirable trait in a potential sex partner? Every other borough said selfishness, but for Staten Island, the worst thing a sex partner could be is overweight. They're the least likely to have safe sex. They're the most likely to have one-night stands. Oh, and they're the biggest cheats, too.
Across town, New Yorkers' tastes are being tested in a more gluttonous way as feature reporter Gersh Kuntzman ventures out to the annual Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest at Coney Island. Kuntzman has no illusions about what he is doing.
But it is difficult as a journalist to be here in the presence of so many of hot dog eating greatest gustatory gladiators and maintain that objectivity. It's kind of difficult.
This year's competition will be an event not to be missed, with reigning American champion and Brooklyn native, Hungry Charles Hardy, set to go head-to-head with Hirofumi Nakajima of Japan.
Sometimes I need to talk to myself and say, hey, just calm down. This is still just a story, because you forget that.
Remember, it's the weekend.
Everything else is pretty much packaged stuff. We got our Sex in the City pack. We've got our jumper story. We've got our Summer of Sam package. Dead dog in Stony Point. Cops blow away a retriever.
So we're going to get the guy, and he's got pictures of the dog and stuff, so we'll have all that.
VMI dismisses the top cadet over demanding sex from freshman women.
Was there another rape attack last night?
Managing Editor Marc Kalech began working at the Post as a copy boy 30 years ago.
My uncle was a fairly famous racing handicapper who had a column in the Post where he picked the horses, and he got me the job, and he said that I had to promise him one thing. Page 7 is Kosovo, page 8 is Gore and the rest of the political package. He said, promise me you won't make this your career. Page 9 is Die and the transit story, but that might change. You'll never get rich, you'll always work bad hours, and you're going to fall in love with it. And he was absolutely right on all 3 counts. Page 6 is now page 10. The Son of Sam package is 12, 13, 14, 15. 20 is the Rabid Dog. 22 is the Millennium. 23, Uri. 24, Vodka. And 25 is for everything else. So let's stuff this turkey. Do I want to see what the proofs? Yeah. Well, I think that works a lot better. There's your photo credit. Why don't you put it in now? I want it pushed up a little bit, okay? What do you think, Raj?
Oh, it's good. I just think you should be able to see her ass.
Okay.
What's up, Mark?
I should have reacted to this sooner. It needs the movie peg. Something here to peg it to the movie. Because the only reason we're doing it is because the movie's cool.
Right. So you got to put in the lead.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I like the idea of putting a logo in there. Dennis gave you that?
Yeah.
I can't believe you blindfolded the poor sheep.
Oh.
Hot dog, watch them read 'em up. Hot dogs, straight with soda pop.
Well, as you can see by the crowds here, I mean, it's unbelievable. The 82nd annual Nathan's Hot Dog Championships. Now, just tell me what you think of Hirofumi Nakajima as a champion.
Hungry Charles Hardy.
I think he's a graceful champion.
A graceful champion.
Yeah. The guy is unbelievable. He weighs like 140 pounds.
How did you know? There was a theory that he had 2 stomachs.
It's maybe human. Is the man you?
3, 2, 1,
A 12-minute all you flip on. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Put down the hot dog.
What happened, man? What happened? Yeah, it's Gersh. Is that Myron? Myron, I have news for you that could change mankind and certainly our paper tomorrow. Steve, we call him Ralph Kiner, beats Hirofumi Nakajima and Hungry Charles Hardy by quarter dog to win the Mustard Yellow International belt, bringing the belt back to America. If that isn't worthy of a award, I don't know what is.
Hey, young man. Milky, watch the clock.
It's crunch time. The job of making everything fit, designing pages, goes to the paginators. Editors review and revise every decision before the paper is electronically sent to the press.
Something from sports, something from television, and I got space for one more.
Marc Kalech continues his rounds and puts pressure on his team to make deadline.
I've already heard a growling from pagination. It's not your fault. It's just that there's a lot of outstanding pages. Tom is behind, sports is behind. Anything you do to help them out.
Mickey, did you give me other proofs on the chart? Picture, caption, head, and type.
You all right?
We're behind.
Behind, yeah. Everybody's behind.
Right now, you still you need 3 more inches. Go with her picture like this.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Three?
Well, that looks fine.
Yeah, that's the dog.
All right, that's the news. I'm out of here.
And so another Sunday paper is put to bed.
Thanks, everyone.
Full of Staten Island sex and Coney Island hot dogs, and of course, a whack at Hillary Clinton. Sex, food, and politics. A perfect New York Post.
For 50 cents, you get a nice portable package of software that you can carry with you, that's totally portable and is disposable. That's a pretty good bargain in today's economy.